Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. To the air, it's Reed. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Texas A&M going quickly. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses are always fun to watch.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they can't make the connection. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Outside the pocket, let's go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the offense on first down. DB's right up on the receivers. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's going to throw deep right side. And the ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll run it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in that last one.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires downfield. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback will audible. They keep attacking through the air. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. The thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He lets it fly. Makes the catch on the left. Got a lot of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for him. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. From the gun, the running back has it. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Back coach read. The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will put in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so probably no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
The quarterback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route. Because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And I tell you what, I can justify it's really short. And it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory. Man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play, just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in. It's Owens. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they just the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I think the offensive coordinators out there going, thank goodness we don't play them ever. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but...
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. There have been many days for the Razorbacks where big plays from the quarterback came by running like Matt Jones, but that was a beautiful throw.
Man, I played against Matt Jones, played in the SEC Championship game my sophomore year. We beat him 30-3, by the way. Just side note, but just dynamic player. But you're right, always ground team, ground and pound. And they got that ability to keep some balance. These teams can open up in Arkansas and have great seasons.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. That's caught. It's Sategna. Zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It's a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on the scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball to score.
Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in the one play. Just execute the offense.
Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the 2nd down. Texas A&M going quickly. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring. so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Anthony. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Ncaa. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Unloads to the wideout. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off. And I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, they convert. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Oh, how did he make that move? And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting Rondon loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 32 over UCF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point for the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in a second.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And the returner goes down. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now on the option. The pitch. Across the 25, he's got room. Still on his feet. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Going to take a shot at this DB. Grabs it inside the 10. They finally make the stop, and that's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Aggies will kick it away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hawks send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards out to the catch. He went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
The short hands. It's Hill. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a second down play. The corners are walked up tight. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got his man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I like the running back there on the route. The patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Arkansas! They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back. Yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants to take the top off. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They're going to run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's lead. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them.
And on a defense, they got to find a way to put some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Bulldozes him. Touchdown, Aggies. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he's meant to this offense. Big-time player is big.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Going for the big play. Snags it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. One big play, and you go from a little back up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that blitz play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field and you just didn't have it.
Looking to throw it again. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
30 short in college football today. You see so much more pass than they used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
They're setting up the screen. The They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You can just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to sniff his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Green. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Like a Thanksgiving turkey, there's being carved. No shot. They have no idea
How to get this quarterback's head.
he's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He wants to throw it. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Vega. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass and take complete. Texas A&M going quickly.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that bet. Good coverage.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Down to possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Touchdown, Arkansas! What a great play by the defense and pulling it off with the interception return. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You want a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
I think if you're the head coach at this point and telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Reed. Throws for the tight end. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
Caught behind the line. It's Allen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got him out. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. He wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch at the 20. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to
Makes the grab on the right. Oh, look out, there he goes. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2. Got a big play up top. Texas A&M going up tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Just threw that one way too far. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. And it's caught! Touchdown, Aggie! Ready to try the point after. Wants to go up. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. First down here for the offense. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Gonna run it. It's Owens.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Fires on the move. Reed makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Going up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Texas A&M going quickly. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient. Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The aerial assault continues. A shot toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, when you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Green. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pulls it in on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Arkansas! And the stomping has commenced. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been darn near perfection. They're up 14 over UNLV. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyway. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just wanted the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. Throws to the back. Snags it over the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.